Hey everyone, this is Sumlock24, and today we're going to be talking about the new Red Ice fusion that requires a Red Ice and a Warrior type monster. And I tried a ton of different versions of the deck, and for some reason I can never get it to work. Overall, I think the entire deck is just going to be a fun deck. I'm not really sure if there's a mat of this guy, but if there is, I think this is a deck that you might want to use to go ahead and try to get the mat. But other than that, I mean, the effect is decent. The summoning requirements are kind of weird, I guess, and you really can't do much of anything with it. So I tried like a straight up regular beatdown deck with a lot of lower level warrior monsters, and then I tried just a straight up fusion deck with nothing but like the fusion cards, kind of like the old school Red Eyes that you could play. But anyway, I found out that I think this would be the better version to kind of run. But again, it's not that good. I don't think I would play this in competitive, and I did play 2 games in competitive, but I got completely trashed. So I just decided to go ahead and record some replays against the bots, because that's what the only good thing about this is. It's a decent deck against bots, and it's a very gimmicky, I guess, luck-based deck that you can't really do much with it. Whenever it works, and every now and then you get really dead hands, because you are running 6 high-level monsters, so you can't really do much with them with no defense, or no defensive cards like walls or enemy controllers or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get into the replay so you can go ahead and kind of see what it's like. So I don't think you should go out of your way to go ahead and pick up the cards if you don't have them, because again, they're not the deck isn't that good. Like I said, it's basically a gimmick deck, and you're better off just going straight up Red Ice deck. I think you'll have a better chance if you just go straight up Red Ice with the Wyverns and the rest of the support. Just don't do a mixture of dragons and warriors, because again, it doesn't work. The skill I'm using is Fusion Time, or whatever that it's called. Is whenever you take 1500 damage, you can draw a polymerization. And here you can see if you would have played, or if you were playing in rank, you would have already lost because of the hand that you drew. And there's a lot of times when you can draw dead hands like that. And we don't really have that many good like level 4 monsters that are warriors. There's Blade Knight and the other guy that's a blade something, Nate Blade or Night Blade or something like that. It's 1800 attack monster, and the other one says 16. And then you have the warrior die guy first, which they're really not that good, and everything's like at 1700 attack, everything else. So you can't really do like a straight up warrior beatdown with it unless you do like all normal with a lot of White Elephant's gifts and go that route. But again, it still doesn't work. It still doesn't. It's still gimmicky to where it's not consistent enough. Here's the next one. Again, these are just bots, not rank play, not any of that. Because again, the deck isn't that good unless I'm missing something and someone's come up with some amazing combo to summon it. But again, I did try a ton of different versions of it, and I think this one was the better one. But it does kind of leave you wide open because you don't have that many defensive cards, and you don't have that much space for basically anything else. And here I didn't even summon the fusion, I think just the Red Eyes. Like I said, just the Red Eyes deck by itself is way beyond better than what this is. And then this is the last one, I think. The other ones are competitive, but like I completely trash. There's really no point in seeing them. And for some reason, I'm always getting the red eye spirit. I don't know why. Maybe it's I'm not sure if it's a feature or what it is, but I'm only running 2. I don't know why I'm always drawing them. I prefer to draw the red ice insights and search for the spirits. And here, the reason I'm running Venus, but I think I didn't I explained why I was running it. But anyways, it makes it to where you take enough damage if you summon all of them, or all 3 of them, to where you can just go ahead and get a polymerization the next turn. And I guess it sounds good in theory, but it's most of the time it works every now and then, but not most of the time it doesn't. But I guess it was a good, I guess, theory that or somewhat of a decent idea that I had to go ahead and take the 1500 damage and then get a polymerization the turn afterwards. I don't remember if it's 15 or 18, but anyways, that's what I was going for. That's fusion time. Go ahead and get a polymerization, and I do run 2 polymerizations and that field spell card. And we'll go over the deck list here after we play, or after this last replay. I think I forgot to go over the deck list because I was too busy explaining everything. I think I just realized I didn't go over the deck list. Ah, there it is. And again, most of the time, if you're gonna get the dragon out, the fusion, you're better off just having the materials out on the field. And I don't know, the deck isn't that good, or it's not as good as you would hope it would be. But anyway, here's the deck list one more time. So I'm running 3 Knight of the Red Lotus, 3 the Agent of Creation Venus, 3 Red Ice Black Dragon, 3 Mystical Shine Balls, 1 Infusion Recycling Plant, 3 Red Ice Insights, 1 Polymerization, 1 White Elephant's Gift, and 2 Red Ice Spirits, along with the 1 copy of the Meteor Black Dragon and 3 copies of Red Ice Dragon. Again, overall, you're better off just going with the standard build of Red Ice, and you should have a better chance. But I guess that's where we're gonna leave it at. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. If you enjoyed my video, do leave a like. And if you are enjoying my content, I would truly appreciate if you guys subscribe. I do try to post every day, but every now and then I do get busy and I'm not able to post. But again, that'll be it for today. I'll see you guys next time.